so this video is going to be about a routine for oily skin people and some products that I will share which have actually worked for me to control oil, but not more than a day or two, because I have I have super stubborn oily skin, and yeah, this is the result of that skin. So I'm not saying that these products or this routine is going to help with acne, but it's actually going to help you control the oil, which will eventually help you to have less acne. Okay, now it has been quite a while. I have not taken care of my skin, not from the outside but from like whatever food I eat. I straight up react to whatever I eat, and you can see I don't eat healthy. But that's another story. I need to wake up. Okay, so I washed my face already using this one. First of all, look how pretty is this. It is meant for, where's the camera? Yeah, I'm not going to change my focus. Yeah, so basically this is meant for just oily skin. So if you are a dry skin people, probably this video will make you more dry. That sounded weird. Okay, so this is from Blossom Kosher Aroma Magic Neem and Tea Tree Face Wash. This is specifically for acne control and oil balancing. This is the best find I have ever had. Like, if I have to give up almost every product and just keep one for my skin, this is going to be it, because obviously I need a face wash, and this is the face wash I found in my struggle of 10 years. So yeah, this is pretty reasonable. It retails for 160 rupees and this goes on for like a long time. I use it in the day and at the night. It's 100% free from paraben, soap, alcohol, artificial coloring and fragrance. It cures acne with neem and rose extracts, and it helps to prevent blackheads and soothe irritated skin with a blend of tea tree and lavender essential oils. It has vitamins to lighten the scar, blemishes and improve skin tones, and honestly it does it all. If I have to give up all of my products and keep one, this would be it, because obviously it's a face wash and I need one, and it actually does it all. It claims what it actually does, so I love it. And yeah, so I've washed my face with it, and let's go to the next step. Obviously. Okay, so the next step actually includes baking soda, and you guessed it, it's Colgate, plain white Colgate. Now this is not something which is new, but it works. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna create a paste like consistency. There's no ratio, so just make a paste, apply it in your face, on your face, and then let it dry, like let it dry completely, and then wash it off, and then I'll tell you then. So even though I told you that there's no ratio, I'm still gonna show you, like, this is the amount of baking soda I got. It's more than a tablespoon, and I know it's actually more, but I'm just gonna use it anyway. And then squeeze the paste out, make the paste of baking soda and the paste. Okay. Nice. I don't know if you should use a metal spoon to mix it, but I'm doing it anyway, because there are some products, especially those bentonite clays and kaolin clays, which are not meant to be mixed with a metal spoon or utensil, because they react. And yeah, so the paste is ready, and I'm not going to use the spoon, I'm just wiping the spoon. Yeah. This is just too much. I took too much. Don't take this much. You maybe need just a half tablespoon, which is leveled, not even heaped. So this is too much. I think I'm gonna refrigerate it, cover it with a cellophane sheet and then refrigerate it. So you can actually use this mask twice or thrice a week, and yeah, this will basically help your blackheads to soften and then come out of the pores. Like, the blackheads will swell themselves and they will become soft, and then it will be easy for you to deal with those blackheads once they are out of the pores and soft. You could actually use a scrub after that, but rather than using that, I actually do something else, which we will talk about in a while, which is the next step. Don't go much closer to your eyes because it will make your eyes water. It's menthol. Make sure that you cover the areas which have blackheads. I obviously have nose as one of those areas. I actually like to cover it all. Like, if I'm using this mask, I want it all. Okay, so we're done. I'm gonna let it dry for like 15 to 20 minutes. Then wash it off and then come back quickly, because the next step has to be done right after washing your face. That's the whole point of putting on this. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so okay, nice. So this is all dry. It took around, like, I sat more than 30 minutes, so yeah. I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna come back quickly. Okay, so I washed my face. Now I will So I have washed my face and my blackheads are like out now. I don't know if you can see, but they're soft. My dead skin is all out, and now before my skin dries, I need to quickly put on this peel off mask so that whatever is out can actually be caught by this one. Okay, fuck. And you know, this peel off, it actually when applied to the skin, it actually gets away from the oil which is instantly secreted by our skin. So I don't want that, so I'm gonna apply a very thin layer of it and let it like sit for 1 or 2 minutes, and then I will go with another layer. And yeah, so that I mean, that process makes sure that every pore and every part of the skin is actually covered with the peel off. This is how oily my skin is. Like, this is the first layer and it's just getting away from my skin. But I'm gonna let it sit. It's not 1 minute yet. But yeah, I mean, you really need a thick layer of charcoal mask. If you happen to have some other brand which does not do this, go ahead, but make sure it's strong, because the only reason that we used baking soda and that toothpaste mask was to make your dirt and blackheads come out, and then this will make it actually peel off your skin. So okay, so this is what the second layer looks like. It's pretty thick, so I will not like keep my face straight up, because it will just drip down and collect over here. I'm gonna sit in front of my fan, I guess. Now it's a pretty thick layer of peel off, and I want it to work 100%, so I'm gonna let it sit for about like an hour, around that. It has to be really stiff, and then I'm gonna come back and pull it off, which is my favorite part. So yeah.
Right, but now we're done. Let's head inside, gang.
I just got this truck.
No, I told your grandmother was coming outside for a cigarette.
Grandpa, you smoke?
No.
Okay, so the peel off is dry. You can see how dry it is. I'm gonna peel it off now, and after that my pores will be open and clean. So I will be using a clay mask. You can use any of it. This is the one which I will be using for the first time. I'm not gonna record stuff related to this, because it's just a face pack that you have to apply, let it dry, and then wash off. And since I don't know the results it will give me, so I'm just not gonna include anything about this. But what you need to do is, after a peel off, put a face mask on, which should be actually a mud mask. That also helps to control your oil secretion, and obviously close the pores that you just cleaned right now. So yeah, now let's peel it off. Okay, now this is my favorite part of a peel off, to watch whatever came out. And let me tell you, this is like the strongest face peel off that I have used. I actually have a review of it on this channel, and obviously there are not much videos on this channel, so you can easily find that, and I have talked about it in that video. So, oh damn. So there are so many blackheads and dead skin on this peel off. I can't show you on this camera, but this is exactly the same thing that I showed you on that video. So if you want to go ahead and see how it works, you can definitely go check that out. And yeah, the next step would be putting on a clay mask, closing my clean pores, and washing it off, putting on a toner, serums and all that. If you want you know, another video on what toners and serums and face gels I use, because I don't use any creams, so let me know if that is something of an interest to you. Yeah, so I think that would be it for this Saturday's self-care or self-care Saturdays video. Bye. Also like, share and comment blah 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 if you find that relevant. It'd be nice if you did all of that. Okay, bye.